Here we are, folks, another slice of off-road racing, right here at the Dirt Off-Road Series. As is often the case, there has been a lot of heat in the Grand Camp. It's rare to see tension so high in the Dirt Off-Road Series, so we look forward to seeing them resolve this out on the track soon.
Starting to get a profile as a master of the overtake, zipping past folks left, right, and center. I get it, man. Stay out of the way.
Estamos desfrutando de uma bela música dos motores aqui e começou! Diga sério.
Hold on,
no,
dude. Hold on. Okay, stop. What you're telling me is that Peter, a.k.a. Slap Train, the dude with the nerves of steel, went from the YouTubes to the drift cars. This brave dude got freaking scared by a squirrel?
Come on, guys. I mean, I appreciate it all. It was an angry-looking squirrel, though, James. I mean, you guys weren't there.
Yeah,
All right,
they
man.
are scary.
Yeah,
sometimes.
they're rats with bushy tails. But time to get serious. All right, let's bring it down. This is why you're on the show. All right, we gotta ask. What do you think of Bruno Durand?
Okay. I knew it was going to come. Figured, right? Let's get serious about it.
Yeah, he's been beefing with everyone lately. He's ruffled some feathers out there, especially James's. But his driving on the track, look, it backs all that trash talk up. So, are you a fan?
Am I a fan of Bruno Durand? I mean, in a way, yes. It's hard not to be impressed by his run of victories. I mean,
Absolutely.
he said he'd do it too.
Yep.
Now he's dominated in the Dirt Moto series his whole career, and now he's showing he's mastered the four wheels too. I mean, what can't this guy do?
Yeah, I mean, I cannot help but be impressed. And to be honest, he had to do something. I mean, you watch him in the Dirt Moto series, just wasn't doing it for him anymore. He wasn't getting any joy, no satisfaction out of it. So what does he do? He throws a little baby fit. He yells at a couple of reporters after a couple of races, and apparently that's all you need to get a top seat in the Dirt Off-Road series these days.
I'm gonna go yell at some people.
Yeah, I'm gonna go yell at some people. Maybe I could be a race car driver.
I did see that. It's dirty, it's gritty, but the gamble paid off. And yeah, I do enjoy the attitude. I don't really think it's entirely sincere, though.
Ooh, juicy! Getting a little spicy in here.
So you're saying it's a bit of an act, then?
I mean, to a degree, he's already established in another motorsport, and now he's dominant in this series too.
Yeah, I mean, one thing that this dude does not lack is confidence, so I'll give him that.
Right, so the race seems to be won before he rolls up to the starting line. He gets in your head, and he gets that mental edge over you before the race is even started. That's a strategy.
Yeah, one he's used his whole career before he switched over. And that counts for nothing if they don't back it out on the track.
Exactly. And he does, though. That's the problem. But be sure, we all want to know how he reacts to a loss. What is he going to do?
Yeah, exactly. You know, that is just as important to any champion, to any sportsman. You know, winning, you know, I don't want to say it's easy, but it's easy after you've won. What's really hard is after you've lost. So, who do you see beating him?
I've thought of it a few times. It's a tough one, but I got one in mind, and I'm going to give you another option that I'm not too sure on. But hey.
All right, cool, man. We're all ears. Hit us.
First, I'd say AJ.
Of course.
Why have we not seen them in the main event together yet?
Yeah,
Why?
that's a good question, man.
I think there's something behind that, though. There has to be. I mean, if you think about it, there has to have been an opportunity somewhere down the line.
I know you would think that, but then you look at all the main events and it just never came. And here's the thing, when has our boy AJ ever backed down from a challenge?
Right? So there's AJ, and I think he actually wins that matchup, and maybe that's why we haven't seen it yet.
Yes!
I like that this has turned into a conspiracy podcast. Who else you got?
Okay, wait, right before, maybe somebody emerges from the smaller teams.
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. So we've seen this before. Someone just shows up and they bring something a bit different, something fresh, something new we've never seen before.
Sauce.
Yeah, a little sauce, a dry rub. You know, something spicy, right?
Let it cure.
whether that's a skill or a style or whatever. And I want to point out that is very much like what Durand has done. But this person, I don't necessarily think has to be established in another motorsport.
No, exactly. You got me thinking about some sauce, though. A little bit of honey barbecue goes a long way right now, right? But
Yeah,
somebody
definitely.
up and coming, though. Someone up and coming, and there's one or two that might be on the rise right now. So keep an eye out on that talent.
So I gotta ask, how do you like your chances?
I've thought of it. I mean, to be honest, though, it's easy, right? No problem. I'm going to leave it to them, though. I'm a bit busy at the moment to get involved.
All right, man. I like your style. Watch out for those squirrels before you get into any race cars. We got to take care of some
appreciate it.
sponsorship stuff. We'll be right back. It's the Dirt Podcast by Donut Media.
Another Dirt Off-Road Series race about to get underway. What makes the rookie program so significant to the Dirt Off-Road Series is that it's spearheaded by its biggest stars. We all know him as AJ, the #1 racer in the series. With his influence and star power, AJ is single-handedly ensuring that we are well-stocked with new up-and-coming racers for a long time. And folks, cast your eyes across the grid as one of his rookies is actually competing in this very event here in New York. All right, New York, we've got a great race ahead, which is sure to be full of action, thrills, smells, and everything else you come to expect from the Dirt Off-Road Series event.
Reiset har startet, og hvem er spent? I alle fall jeg. Dirt Offroad-serien har sett mange stjerner opp i årene, men ingen er like legendarisk som Alex AJ Chaser. AJ nå satte seg bak rattet i farens kvittbil allerede som 30, og nå, flere år senere, er han en internasjonal superstjerne. Trekker internasjonal
在引擎的阵阵轰鸣声中，比赛开始了。尘埃系列越野赛已经举办数年之久，明星选手层出不穷，但 Alex A.G. Janicek 绝对是一个无法复制的传奇。这位波兰城。凭借早已融入骨血的超神车技，成为尘埃系列越野赛中的常胜冠军。赛事之余，他一直坚持为自己新手计划的准备打造。今天的这场赛事，